Save, which is a savings platform that help you build and secure wealth through a secure saving system that basically lets you lock your assets over a period of time. It basically provide you more like a bank that you can manage on your own, where we just basically provide you with the rules to help you keep that saving habit, and then you can save for several goals concurrently. So in Digitsave, the problems we are trying to solve is, we all know that saving in conventional banks can be insecure, in the sense that when the bank goes bankrupt, there are high chances that you're going to lose your funds. Similarly to the low interest rates that are attached to saving with conventional banks, and also the problem of inflation and money devaluation. And most times conventional banks give you limited savings options, and maybe when you want to save for a longer period of time, you have to go through a lot of KYC and all of that. So this can be very discomforting, and it can be really strenuous for the common person. So that's why we came up with Digitsave, using the power of the blockchain. We address these issues and even more perks. So while building Digitsave, we had it in mind, like financial inclusion in mind. So that's why we have this section that is dedicated to learn. So this section basically is for people that don't know how to navigate their way around Web3, people that just want to come into the space. They surely need a wallet. So you want to explain to them what a wallet is, how they can get one, why they need a wallet, because they really need one to really do credible things in the space. So we also went further to not just tell them about a wallet, we also went further to take them through how they can eventually get to save in our platform. So this involves us providing a guide on how they can fund their wallet, also how they can create a savings account, because when you come to our app, you have to create a savings account, and inside the savings account, you can now create multiple saves that can run concurrently, and you can add assets, modify, top up assets, and withdraw when the due lock time is due. Right, so these are basically video to the guides. So this is at the core of our values, financial inclusion, and we plan to keep updating this and make it more broader, not just specific to our DAP. Okay, so let's go back to the home page. So moving further, this is going to be displaying our TVL and the crypto assets available, and hopefully by the time you're going to be reviewing this project, this would be showing real-time values. So we also specify just a quick guide, so just try to give as much guide as we can give, because we try to reduce the amount of things you have to figure out yourself by giving you guides on how to go about it. So this is why you choose Digitsave, which I've already explained before, the challenges with saving in the conventional banking system. So the blockchain security, the real-time performance, diverse token options. So we give you the options to save both in stable coins and other crypto assets, right, that can rise and fall. So you can customize your saving plan. You can save concurrently and for different goals, right? We support several assets, and we are also multi-chain, right? So while we also ideating on this product, we had a lot of things in mind to do for it. So it made sense for us to have a roadmap, because we can't build out everything at once. So we had a roadmap which we did well to include here. So this is what we've achieved so far. We have a refined idea. We sorted for individuals that had needed skills that we need to bring this to life, and we have an MVP, which is what I am reviewing in this video. And then we have a roadmap, which is what I'm reading out now. When we started a wireframe, this was done in late August, and September we started building, and then we have our UI UX design, the implementation commands, everything just happened most all at once. And then we have this landing page. We been able to integrate our smart contract to be able to create a savings account and in turn create savings, add crypto assets to savings, and top up assets, withdraw single assets or withdraw all assets. So here you have the liberty to withdraw from just a single asset from your save, or you can withdraw all your assets as you wish. So we also have it in plan to implement borrowing out compound finance. So even while you have your assets locked, you don't just want it sitting there. You want it to basically work for you, get you more interest even while being saved, right? You're more like achieving two goals at a time, right? Saving for your goal and also earning in your savings. So we also plan to do this in October of this year, and in November we also plan to add liquidation protection. So since we allow users to save in other crypto assets that are not stable coins, the chances that the prices will be rising and falling, and we also want to provide a system to prove our users from losing their funds, right? So we plan to do this by monitoring the market, and when the market is like going against, depending on the assets you're holding or you're saving, we can actually convert that to crypto, to convert that to stable coins for you, and then when it's going for you, we can convert that back to crypto assets. We are trying to let save users, proof users from losing their funds even while they save in other crypto assets. So we also have planned to add more blockchains. For now, we support Lisk and Base. So we plan to add more blockchain and also add more assets, right? So this is our goal, and we believe that as we are proceeding, we have more things to keep making the app better. So we also have frequently asked questions, basically more providing more guide, and because we just want our users to have the best experience they can have. We also have our social links, which are really active. So now we can go to launch the app, and if possible for users to be able to get to our dashboard even while they've not connected their wallet. The reason for this, for them to be able to see the assets that we support, right? Because they need to fund their account with these assets. So it makes sense for them to see the assets that we support at the moment. So right now the user is not connected. I can go back to my home page and then come back to my dashboard. But once I want to do something like create save, fund, create save, other assets, top up, we do not have to have a connected wallet. I'm going to go ahead to connect my wallet now so I can perform some actions. So I'm going to go with my MetaMask and going to go with an account that I've not used before. Going to click on next this account. Let me go with account 6. Then next, confirm. And then now I have to create a savings account, right? This is the first step. For you to create savings, you have to create a savings account first. I'm on Base. Alright, so I'm going to switch to Lisk. Then, okay, I now click on create savings, and then I'm going to confirm. And yeah, so now we have this. So from now we've connected our wallet address, and then we've created a save, and then we're going to see our activities as the update here. And yeah, we can go to the link from here. Peradventure we got lost at some point, you can go to the link from here, activities and accounts. So we'll get to that in a few. So I'm going to go to create savings. So here now I'm going to save towards a goal. So let me save towards my rent. I'm going to save that for like a month or two. So the number of months you enter, you're going to see when it's going to be due. So if I enter 2 months now, it's going to be due by 4th of November. So I'm just going to choose 1 month, and then for now we are supporting fixed savings. So we have plans of supporting flexible savings in the future, where you can have some flexibility around your saving. But for now we're just, if you're choosing fixed saving, that means you won't be able to access your fund until after the due date, right? So we're going to go with that, and then we are basically more like notifying the user funds locked in a fixed savings cannot be withdrawn until due date, right? So just to provide that information. So I'm going to click on create save. It's going to say create and save. Okay, I'm going to confirm, and then we can go to the save. So right now I can see that I have no assets in the save, right? I'm going to click on add asset. Then from here, I can see that I don't have any of these assets. So it means that I need to fund my account with any of these assets. So to do this, I'm going to fund my account on USDT, and in the README file in our GitHub repo, we're supporting for now Lisk and Base. So I'm going to go with Lisk USDT. So I'm going to click on this, open it in a new tab, and then I'm going to come and copy my wallet address, come over here, and the main section, I'm going to input my wallet address, and since this accepts way, I'm going to also come back here. So this simply means 1000 of USDT in way. So I'm just going to come and input that here too, and I'm going to write, and also wait for just to confirm. So it's going to take a few seconds, and it has been confirmed. So I'm going to go back to my DApp, which is here. So you can see that it's updated automatically, and that my 1000 token is here. Okay, first select it, right? Now I can put in that I want to save 10. Okay, this is 1. Otherwise it's a little malfunction here, but okay, let's just say I want to save source 10. Okay, then you can also choose by amount. I'm going to click on other sets. Let's click on next, approve. So I'm basically approving my savings account to spend that amount of crypto, right? So once the approval is confirmed, it also now prompts me to actually save, right? So that's the transaction we're about to sign now. So if you come here, you can see that it is pending for me to confirm this transaction. So once I confirm, it's also going to take a while for the access to get. Okay, so now if it is okay, I can now click outside, and then I can go back to my save, and it's going to automatically update. So you can see now that I saved 10 USDT, which will be doing in 30 days. Number of assets I've saved is 1. So now we can also top up. So now I want to save, now I have 990. I want to save extra 20, and click on top up assets. Right, I'm going to go ahead to approve 20 USDT, and it's also going to prompt me to now save once the approval goes through, right? So the approval has gone through, and then I'm going to confirm that I want to put in 20 of my USDT into the save, right? So once transaction is confirmed, I can go back and can see that I now have 30 USDT in my save. Alright, so going further, so this is going to, and even if I have more assets, I can save into it. I can put more assets into the save. I can go ahead to also create more savings and save concurrently, right? So once 1 month is due, I can withdraw my assets. But if we are working with flexible saving, we can also working with flexible savings, then it will be a flexible saving, right? So then going further, I can go to my learn page from here. For eventually I am lost and I just can go and come here to get guidance, and I can come here to find answers to questions that I want to know about. In the account section, we are going to have for you to be able to change ownership of your savings account. Eventually you have your current wallet address, probably give out, or probably have someone have access to it that you don't want them to have access to it, right? So, or it probably got compromised, so you can actually transfer the ownership of your savings account to another address, right? So that is what we are going to have here. Hopefully before you review this project, this would be ready too. Also we are also going to put here, you can also delete your savings account, right? In that case, you're just basically assigning the owner of the savings account to address 0. That means that's how things get deleted on the DApp. Yeah, so we can also switch to base earlier, and then switch network. Then you are going to see that it's going to reload everything. So for me now, this particular account haven't created a savings account in base earlier. So I'm going to create a savings and confirm. Now we can see this, right? So you can see the savings account created, so successful, it was created today. You can see the crypto assets price, and now you can see all of this. So I'll go ahead to create a save, also save for my rent here, and let me just find something else. My application. Right. So save for 1 month again. Fixed savings, yeah, and create savings. So I'm going to also confirm, and then go to my created save, and now it's empty. I also need to fund my account with some test tokens. So I'm going to come here, copy this wallet address, close this. I'm going to come to mint USDT, right? The mint USDT, I'm going to come to mint, expand all. Okay, connect wallet first. Okay, MetaMask connected. Okay, go back here, copy this guy. I'm going to paste, and I want to also copy 1000 words of should be, okay, I think I also okay, so now I want to go back here. So I want to copy this, which is equivalent of expand all amounts. Control copy. Control V. Wallet address account 2. Come back here. Paste it. Want to write. Add the spaces. Think, yeah. Now I want to write. I want to confirm. And now this is what I'm looking with. So now I want to add some assets. I think I should just close this localhost version so I don't get confused. So now I want to save some USDT. I want to save 100 of these. Okay, this is working. Okay, and now I can switch between these two. I can go by 25, 50, 70 max. I just want to do 100. And I'm going to click on other sets. It's going to check, wants me to check the app, and I'm going to approve, and once the approve confirms, it's going to spin up my MetaMask again for me to actually save that amount that I just approved. So I'm going to confirm that I want to put 100 USDT into my token, and once that's successful, I click on go back. It's going to update, and you can see now that I have 100 of my tokens, 100 in my savings. 1 month is still at 0% because this is just the first day, and this is where we intend to have the interest from your savings that you have to save in when you go out to compound finance. So now that I have a savings, I can go ahead to top up, just similar to adding an asset. I want to top up. Okay, I think I have something. Okay, there's another thing I want to show, but that should be after this. So now I want to top up. I want to add extra 50, and then I want to. Okay, so I wanted to say if I put this to USD, this was just if I put 100, it updates. If I, so this is in case when you're working with like assets like Bitcoin, I just want to spend like $50 of Bitcoin. You don't know exactly the decimal that would run into. You can use this functionality. Then we can go ahead to top up our assets by 100. Let's just do that. And okay, approve, and then once that confirms, we will be prompted to actually save. So now I would confirm, and once that's successful, if I go back, I would see the update. So this changes to 200. This is changed here. Similarly, when I go to my activities, I can see my activities. I can see that I created a savings account a while ago. I can see my vacation savings. So I can go to this, and it brings me back to this page. You can see it's my vacation savings. Similarly, when my learn go takes me to learn, from my save to, I can see all my running savings, right? So I only have one savings running. This would also take me to the particular savings, right? And from here, once the savings is due, I can withdraw from here, similar to withdraw, adding, topping up, adding assets. The withdrawal experience is similar, very similar. So now I can come to my overview, and I can see that my balance is showing how much I have locked in the system. I can see my recent activities. I can see my supported assets, and yeah, this is basically how the system works. And I can also switch to list separately, and when I switch, I can see the updates, right? When I switch my network, I can see, okay, for this separately, I don't have a savings account. So you can see that it's multi-chain, it supports multi-chain, and we tend to support more. And thank you for reviewing this project, and thank you for your time.